Hey guys, let's get right into it. I'm feeling weird today. Usually I film these videos fairly early in the morning, but it's like 3 o'clock right now and I'm feeling feisty. So I don't know what that means for this video, but we're just gonna continue on and hope I don't make a fool of myself too much. So for this week I decided just to keep it fairly simple. I'm going back to the April colors that I designed obviously in April, because it kind of fits the June teal vibe and add some purple into it. I'm going to not use one of the Michael sticker books because I've been using them so much that I feel like if you guys don't have access to the sticker books, you're probably like, okay Kayla, thank you for making me really want these and never be able to get them. So I'm just gonna not do it this go around, and hopefully next week I will have my horizontal planner. I still don't have it. I was planning on doing 2 different plan with me's, one with the vertical and one with the horizontal, but I can't really do it if I don't have the horizontal one, and I'm just really annoyed because customer service hasn't responded to me yet and it's been like 3 days, which is ridiculous, but whatever. Going back to show you last week's, I really liked how this turned out. Really cute butterfly. I keep saying butterfly, it's not butterfly, it's ladybug. Really cute theme. I haven't finished today, but I think it looks really cute. Let's do this. I'm going to remove the bookmark so it's not in the way. I think the first thing I'm going to do is cover the mornings and days. I'm going to use the June colors, but also the April colors. I have never done it in this fashion where I do one color for work and one color for personal, but I thought it'd be interesting to try out. So that's why I'm doing it. It might actually help to like differentiate the sections a little bit better because I'll be able to like visually see the work ones versus the personal ones. But I of course know when I work. It's not like I'm gonna be surprised one day to wake up and be like, oh, I have to work today? I work every day, so I don't think the color coordinating would be super helpful for me, but it's a really good idea for you guys if your schedule changes a lot and you have like school maybe Tuesdays and Thursdays and you don't have it any other week or any other day of the week. So it might actually be really helpful for you to use a different color MDN that fits whatever color scheme you're doing. Because then you're really like, oh yeah, I have class. I gotta make sure I remember to do my homework. I quickly just did the sidebar as I always do, nothing too crazy there. I'm going to take this purple striped washi tape and run it along the bottom. I'm going to go back to using the have to do boxes on the bottom because this actually I think is the last week I'm doing in my 2015 12 month because I want to start using the new design, and this is already kind of bulging in the coil clip, or the coil that I've showed you guys this in the planner updates, how big this planner has gotten over the past 6 months. So I think I'm actually going to switch over to the new one next week. So I'm just going to use these again because I really like them, and I might as well since I'm probably going to end up ripping the last 6 months out and just leaving it the way it is and moving on to the next one. So I'm going to alternate between the 2 top colors and then write in all of the blog posts and videos. You know the drill by now, guys. It's very similar throughout each week. And I don't know how you guys aren't bored of these videos yet. If you don't get bored of them, I will keep doing them for years. I will be 50 years old still filming Plan With Me videos. I'm sure by then things will get a little bit different. But if you guys are still interested, I will always keep filming these for you. But if you're getting bored, definitely let me know and I can film something else. Alright, now I'm going to take a April weekend banner, and I actually redesigned these because I really liked the way the other ones looked, but they were really hard to get a good cut on. So these are actually connected now. Before there was some white space, but we decided to switch it up, and so it's a lot easier to use now, and they peel up a lot easier. Alright, let's start up in the work section. I have tons of meetings this week. I don't know what it is about this week that has me having as many meetings as I am, and they're actually like really important meetings. They aren't just like update meetings or anything. They're legit, like things are happening and changing and exciting stuff, but a lot of work and just interesting things to really pay attention to. So I'm going to use the last of the Planet on Paper, whatever these are called. I always forget, appointment labels, I guess, to write one of them down. You guys are getting a bit of a sneak peek as to what is in the July subscription that went out yesterday, 2 days ago, more or less, I guess, from my point of view right now. But they are going to include these appointment labels. I decided to make my own variety in the colors that the rainbow stickers are, because I just love them, and so I switched them up a bit. They're not exactly, obviously, like the Planet on Paper ones, and the Planet on Paper ones are so good. So definitely go check hers out if you want a different shades of colors and everything. And I'll probably end up buying some of hers again too, because I love them so much, but I use them so often that I had to design my own. I'm just going to write the rest of the meetings in various blue and purple colors and then put them in. Since the staff council retreat on Friday is all day long, I'm going to take an arrow from the like arrow sets. These are really old. This is like the original logo, but I'm taking a purple one from a set that's obviously similar to this one and just going to put it to mark that the meeting is all day. I'm going to take one of the light purple April to-do lists and write in the create story calendar. And I'm sure a bunch of other stuff will get filled in for the to-do list when I get into work on Monday. It is my birthday on Monday, so I'm going to do something cute to decorate it. I think I'll just switch these two around. I know I have this final project for class, but I brought out some cupcake washi tape, and I'm going to run it along the bottom of Monday, if I can find where the tape starts. Here it is. Alright, I'm going to take one of these April banners, I think in the teal color, and write birthday. Put that down by the washi tape. Then I'm going to take this Planet on Paper sampler set and take this chocolate cupcake, because I love chocolate, anything. It's like chocolate cake with chocolate frosting is just so good. Put it right on top. The next thing for Monday is my final class. Thank God. I am so excited to finally be done with class that I just can't contain myself. So I have a final presentation, and my notebook that I've been keeping of my reading notes is due that day. And so I'm going to mark it with this book washi tape. I will leave a link to the shop below because I got this on Etsy fairly recently, so it'll still be easy to find. And I have yet to use it, and I am so excited because this washi tape is cut. So like the book lines are cut at the top, and that's really cool. So I'm going to cover up the night section with the books. I'm going to take the purple half to-do box to put it on top of the books and to write in everything that I need to make sure I bring and do for class. Alright, there we go. So Monday's basically done, and usually I like to do a to-do list on Monday to mark down all of the stuff I want to do for the rest of the week. I don't like using the sidebar. I don't know what it is, but I like to put it on Monday. But because Monday is my last day of class and things are a little full already, I'm going to take a teal to-do list and just write in all of the stuff on that. So right now, the only thing I really have on my to-do list is to send out a newsletter. And I'm sure other stuff will come out, but because Alex and I are considering closing down our shop for the first time. We've never closed it down before, but we're thinking about switching some stuff up. We have some like changes in packaging coming. We talked a little bit about it in the weekly vlog that came out 2 days ago. So if you're interested in learning a little bit more about like why we're closing the shop, and we actually talked for like 15 straight minutes just talking to you guys about the business and just a lot of stuff. We're getting really personal, and we're deciding that we want to close the shop potentially for hopefully just a week, but up to 2 weeks to figure out what we're doing, get caught up on orders, because we have a lot of orders. We're still on our estimated ship date. We very, very rarely miss our estimated ship date, but we want to get it so it's 1 to 2 day shipping instead of what it is currently, which I think is 5 days. I'm pretty sure, I'm not 100% positive, but there's just stuff we want to change. We are contemplating getting rid of some of the stickers in the shop and doing like clearance sale on the ones we're eliminating, and like sorting all of our stickers out and getting a really good setup and getting a lot of horizontal stickers made. So there's plenty of stuff happening, and we just need to be able to close down and catch up. So I want to make sure to include that in the newsletter. So I think I'll just write it beneath it. We still have to figure out some details about the shop closing, and I want to make sure when we like officially give you information, it's exact and you're not going to be like surprised. So at least you guys are like prepared for what's coming, but I want to make sure that we know exactly what we're talking about. I forgot that on Monday we're going to have a sale for my birthday, so you guys get to celebrate my birthday by saving money. So I'm going to do this little flag, and I wrote it wrong, so I'm going to redo it. By the time you see this video, the sale will be over, but I'm sure most of you guys caught it. But we're going to do a 23% off orders of $23 or more in celebration of my 23rd birthday. There we go. On Wednesday night we have game night, and it is the first Wednesday since like forever I won't have class. So I'm really excited to just hang out with everyone. So I think I'm going to take one of these banners and put it down at the bottom. And then take this Let's Plan It game night sticker and put it over to the side so I can write some information. Right now I'm not sure when people are coming over or any of the details exactly about game night, but I think that'll be a nice way to start that planning section. I don't know what I'm saying. You guys know. Alright, now we're on to Saturday, and there are a lot of things that need to get done. I'm going to probably take a light blue to-do list and write down all of the videos I have to film and all of the information. One of my work colleagues invited me to a jamboree party, which surprisingly enough I've never been to. So that was really nice of her. A lot of my work colleagues have children. Every single one of my work colleagues has children. So I really appreciate when they like invite me to stuff, because I know that we're not in the same age group, and I just really enjoy my work colleagues too, so it's super nice that they are including me on stuff. Then I'm going to take a nail polish bottle from one of Scribble Prints Co.'s sampler sets. I don't know if she has more than one, but the one I have is cut up, so it's kind of hard to show you guys what it looks like because it's just pieces. And then the last sticky note is just a reminder about new releases. And it's going to go at the bottom of Sunday. My parents are out of town this week, so I have to go and check on their fish. So I have these fish tank little fishbowl stickers that I've never gotten to use, so I'm really excited. Whenever I design stickers, I always try to figure out a way that I can somehow use them too. And this was one of the sheets that I was like, oh, I really wish one day I'll be able to use them. So I'm gonna put one over here. It's just a nice, cute way to remind myself to make sure to check on the fish. So I've been doing a terrible job at remembering to water our plants. Luckily, we have a plant that droops a lot when it needs water, so it's kind of a helpful reminder to check on them. But I'm going to use some of these cacti stickers just for fun because I feel like I never get to use them. And take one of them and put it at the top of Tuesday as a reminder to water plants. I also want to make sure that we finalize our venue this week. I think we're like 90% sure we're going to go with this one place that I'll tell you guys about tomorrow, but I'm going to put it on Tuesday to finalize venue. And with that, I am done with this week's spread. It's quite uneventful, although I'm kind of really nervous about all of the work meetings. So I feel like although there isn't a lot of stickers, there's a lot happening, like my final, which is stressing me out, and all this other information and stuff that I'm supposed to get from these meetings. So I'm just going to leave it at that. I'm not going to try and make my week busier than it is. Sometimes you just have very simple weeks, and that's completely fine. And I'm sure by the end of it, it'll look something like this one, as they always do. They always have a way of filling themselves up. As always, thank you guys so much for watching, and be sure to leave in the comments any suggestions for videos or what theme you guys did this week. And I will see you in my video on Friday, where I flip through all of the past spreads to show you what they look like and kind of walk you through the first half of this year worth of spreads. It's gonna be fun. Lots of cool things to show you guys, and I will see you then. Bye.